Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Battle Brothers. So, let's continue where we left off. I made some minor changes. I moved the long axe to one of my 200 guys, because I wasn't using it all that much, and Thorleif will have a pike instead. I also bought some javelins in the town, because they were quite cheap, and I gave them to one of our guys with decent ranged skill, so Gotthard. Which means we now have thrown weapons on the flanks. That should work quite nicely. Alright, let's move on then. We do have some contracts in here. We could do the contract for the noble house. Sure, why not? Let's do that. 900 crowns. That's not too bad. Destroy Guardian's Keep ruins, north of Grottenhaven. Sure, we can do that. Where exactly is that then? Where's Grottenhaven anyway, because that's not the town. Oh yeah, right here. It's all the way over there. Okay. I mean, I suppose that's fine. Let's go then. I bought some extra food, so we got 55, that should be enough. And I see a group. Just ignore these. I don't think it's worth attacking them. If it was raiders, then maybe. But not worth attacking these guys. We'll just follow the road until we get here or so. That's probably going to be the best. And we can check the town on the way. That one has both a weaponsmith and an armorer, so maybe we'll get a chance to buy something nice. Or maybe we should hire someone with good background. Let's check what the options are. Grave robber, no. Retired soldier, okay. These can be pretty good. What are the other options? Oh, that's basically it. Okay. I would actually like to get a hedge knight. So, let's maybe save for this guy. 4,000. Hedge knights are really damn good. Alright, let's move on then. Do we want to buy anything? Let's have a look. We are a little bit low on medical supplies, but they are really expensive in here. We could buy more tools, the price is reasonable. In fact, let's just buy both stacks, because we need tools constantly. Might as well just buy them. Alright, looks good, let's move on. That's 60 tools. That should be enough for a while. We might want to buy some extra food in Dunkelfest. Or actually, I don't think we need any. Oh yeah, that's the wrong ruin, right. Maybe we should attack that ruin too. But first, let's finish the contract. I still think 37 food will be enough here. Let's go. We'll get the contract done first, and then maybe check out the ruins. Do we still have any injuries? They are mostly gone. It's just Thorleif, with minus 20% max fatigue, which isn't too bad. We can live with that. Yes, I can see the dire wolves. Not fighting those. So, what will we have to fight in here? Probably undead? Seeing how these are ruins? Yeah, undead. No, goblins! Okay. Interesting. I did not expect goblins. Goblins are really annoying. Yeah, we might want to hurry up. Already took quite a bit of damage there, before we even got a chance to act. And our newest perk is going to be completely useless. Overwhelm. It will basically do nothing against the goblins, because they have very high initiative. Oh well, maybe another time. So, let's go. We need to move quickly. And preferably not die. So, use the high ground. Can Thorleif take a decent shot? Not from the high ground, no. But he might be able to take a decent shot at something. Let's see, yeah, not worth it. Let's just move a bit closer. We'll take shots on the next turn. And we can actually move into that skirmisher's melee range. Yeah, we should. Just do it. And Arn. Arn might be able to take a decent shot. Yes. That's reasonably good. There, we actually hit the wrong target, but that's actually better. We hit the ambusher. Stabbed guts. Yep, that's a pretty nasty injury right there. Alright, let's move as close as we possibly can. And we can throw the javelins on the next turn. They have a very nice 2-hit bonus if you are attacking from very close. Plus 30% and then minus 10% per tile. Okay. Gustav. Yep, just move as close as possible. And Reinhold. I would still like to use him, but we need to be careful. He already took quite a bit of damage, and he's poisoned. So Erhard to the high ground, since we can't move any closer, and he can use his thrown weapons from the high ground on the next turn. That should be pretty good. Now let's see how much damage we're going to take. Oh yeah, they do have the nets, which are really annoying because not only they immobilize you, you also get a defensive penalty, from what I remember. Now they are backing up. Yep, they will obviously still shoot us. Oh yeah, high ground. That's not great, and we are bleeding. Fortunately, I have a lot of bandages, but we can't bandage a guy in melee. We need to move out of melee first. Disengage, basically. And we'll have to break out of these annoying nets. Okay, so let's get started. Nice! Instant kill, that's what I like to see. Let's have a look. Yeah, chance to hit is kind of crappy here. But let's take a shot anyway. It will build up fast adaptation stacks. At least. That was not great. Is that a two-hander? Yeah, that looks like a polearm on that skirmisher. Alright. Well, let's throw the javelin, shall we? Yeah, the chance to hit is not amazing. Yeah, we actually hit. But switch to our regular weapon now. Alright, next Sorel. He can... no, he can't attack from up here. He needs to move closer first and miss terribly. Arn will have to wait one turn. Let's move towards the high ground. And Erhard. Thrown weapons first. And move into melee. Yep, switch to the axe. And that leaves us with Siegfried. We can move into that skirmisher's melee range. Or we can attack the wounded skirmisher. I think I'd rather attack this guy. There. He's almost dead. Unfortunately, Reinhold can't do a whole lot. I'd rather just keep him safe back here. Yep, keep him here. And break out of the net. Or fail terribly to do so. There. That's better. Attack or shield wall? I think Gustav needs a shield wall here. Unfortunately. Yep, fail to break free. We can still attack while we are trapped. But we will have lowered defense. There we go, we killed the goblin. Hopefully that was the right decision. One more in the back, on the high ground. That's 4 ambushers total right now, that's pretty annoying. We need to deal with them quickly. And that was a thrown weapon right there. Okay, let's see. Won't be able to do much with the long axe, unfortunately, not on this turn. Gotthard. Move in and maybe try a stun. And fail, alright. Let's just hide Reinhold. This way they won't actually see him. Let's see, we are too far away to attack. Let's move to the high ground. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Come on, people, can you start hitting? What's our chance to hit? It's not too terrible. There. Nice. One more hit. So Erhard, that's going to be your job. There we go, another one dead. Can we kill one more? Seems unlikely. But we still have a few more moves. That skirmisher doesn't have headgear. We could attack him. And if we get lucky, maybe we'll get a headshot. Or we will miss completely. I suppose that's also a possibility. Time to use the bandage. So this will remove bleeding. Yep. Go for it. And I suppose you have to stay back here. Casimir, break free. There we go. Unfortunately, that used all of our action points. These nets are pretty damn annoying. Especially when you fail to break free with your first action. And have to use even more action points. I had to use the entire turn to break free right there. Well, at least the ambushers are missing. But now Gustav is bleeding. Again. Well, that's not great. That's not great at all. Please don't die on me. Okay. He needs some help. Like, right now. But Thorleif doesn't have a bandage, unfortunately. Who has an actual bandage? Not any of these guys, it seems. Gotthard has one, but we need to push the skirmisher out of range first. And oh yeah, we still can't use it, unfortunately. He has 8 health right now, but we can use one with Siegfried. So I guess that's what we'll do. I think he has one? I'm pretty sure he has one. Erhard also has one, he can use one. Actually no, he can't, because that uses 7 action points. Okay. I'm pretty sure Siegfried has one. I can't check. Right, let's move in and do some damage. Or miss. Now, a shot from the high ground. What's our best chance to hit? I think I'd rather shoot the ambusher. Well, it was worth a try. There's the bandage. So we need to bandage Gustav. There you go. He won't die. Don't worry. I'm glad I actually had the bandages. Now we can move him into the tall grass to hide him. Okay then. Let's try to move towards these ambushers more aggressively. And you need to hide. He will just stay in there. He has a pierced chest on top of that. Right, now he will be hidden. Niels. Yep, that's the turn done. I'm surprised they aren't shooting Arne the Butchered. Maybe because he's on the high ground, but he's the only ranged guy we got who can actually shoot them back right now. Thorleif. Yeah, we need to move a little bit closer than this. Let's not waste ammunition. Now, these 2 skirmishers still need to die. Let's have a look. The long axe. Nope. Alright then. That's better. They are already wavering, or breaking even. Can we kill one? We still have a chance. There we go. Off with his head. And one more. Yeah, this one is already fleeing. But we should still get rid of him. I think we got this, but the ambushers are still dangerous. We need to engage them in melee as soon as possible, especially since they got high ground advantage now. And how about we just back up with Thorleif? He's a little bit too vulnerable over there. There, we actually killed one. And one is fleeing. Well, we didn't kill one, but it's heavily wounded. And the guy in the back is fleeing. That was a pretty good shot right there. So let's play more aggressively here, although I don't want to move that close with a two-handed guy. He's a little bit too vulnerable without a shield. Yeah, just a little bit. I'd rather move in with someone like Thorismund. Seriously now? There, that's better. Okay, let's go get the ambushers. Hopefully that won't take too long. I need to at least force them off the high ground. Okay. Looks good. Okay, that might be their last decent turn. Now they are already running away. I think we got this, basically. Looks like we do. Try to get a kill, or actually no, hit the one that's not fleeing just yet. At least try. Can we move into melee? Yes, we should be able to. We can even attack. There, one down. We'll kill at least one more. Two more, I would say. One will probably flee. Well, it's trying. Oh, we actually got an injury now. That's not great, but it happens. Let's finish this then. Because we are pretty much done at this point. No point wasting ammunition when we don't have to. Just finish it the old-fashioned way. Yep, it's already fleeing actually. So we are done. Let's kill it for some gear maybe. Run them down. It doesn't really stand a chance. There, we are done. And we got some level ups. What's the loot? Goblin poison, alright. 12 tools and supplies, very nice. And some junk that we can sell. And 20 ammunition and some food. Yeah, that was pretty good. Time to collect our pay. We did get a few injuries, so I suppose we can check out the ruins later. Let's check the level ups first. Melee defense. 70 melee skill, very nice. And probably some fatigue. Yep, sounds good. And the perk, I think that's going to be Backstabber. Right, next up, Thorleif. He will also grab Backstabber. Actually, hold on, no. Maybe not. Yeah, this only works with melee. What are these? Battle Forged? Nimble, oh yeah, I remember. I'll have to think about this one. We already got Pathfinder, so there's that. We could just grab Dodge. Actually, I think we should grab Dodge, maybe. I need to think about this. We got Crippling Strikes, Fast Adaptation, Pathfinder, and Student, and Bowmaster. We could grab, where is it? Quick Hands. That's actually going to be quite useful on Thorleif. Yeah, let's grab Quick Hands. Done. And stats. So, ranged skill. What else? 42 resolve is not amazing. I think we should pick up both melee defense and ranged defense actually, so we'll get that. Alright, so let's go and heal. Some of these injuries are pretty bad. Where's the closest temple? Nowhere close, I don't think so. Yeah, the closest temple is like all the way to the south. Right here in Grottenhaven. So unfortunately we can't get there very quickly. How bad are these injuries? Some of them are pretty bad actually. And we don't know what awaits us inside the ruins. I don't think I want to risk that engagement right now. Let's just play it safe. Undead. Yeah, I'm not going to fight those, not right now. The ruins aren't going anywhere. We can always get them in any future we want. So, time to sell some junk. We can safely sell all the goblin weapons. I'll keep the goblin poison. Maybe give that a shot at some point. But we can sell all of these. Yep. And I guess that's that. Does anyone need a kite shield? Everyone has a kite shield. Right, that means we can sell a few regular shields. By the way, the main reason I'm keeping all these shields is because shields can actually get destroyed, and then you need to replace them. Especially when you fight enemies like orcs. Oh, there is a war dog in here. I might grab that. Yeah, I think we should. It's not that expensive. Sure, let's grab a war dog. Why not? And... so equip it on someone. I don't think it really matters who exactly is going to quote-unquote use the dog. Also, bandages. Can we buy bandages? And what's the price? 32 crowns. I've seen cheaper, but it will do. We definitely need bandages. They basically saved the brother in that fight just now. If I had known, he would have died. Alright, we have more than enough tools, so I guess we'll just go back and get our crowns. Sure. We could always fight something on the way, but I'd rather wait for the injuries to go away. Oh yeah, Pierce's hand is gone, that's nice. And it would be nice to pick up some well-paid contract next. Because I really want that Hedge Knight from Grubenfest, the one for 4,000 crowns? Something like that. It's a pretty decent deal. And Hedge Knight is one of the best backgrounds out there. We could also pick up the Retired Soldier, we already got one, but Retired Soldiers tend to have pretty good stats. Where's ours? That's our Tailor. Speaking of Tailors, I'm still waiting for that event to fire. That will make armor from wolf pelts. It's taking a while. Where the heck is the Retired Soldier? Yeah, that's the guy, Siegfried. He already has 70 melee skill at level 4. They have downsides. They aren't nearly as good as Hedge Knights, but they are cheaper. Give me my crowns, 900 crowns. And that's, well, close to 4,000. We should find some well-paid contract now. Maybe a free skull contract? However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.